Not really scared to log in this matchup a lot of the times. Just hit him with the double barrel. This will be awkward for him to defend. Fire Spirit might jump. Ooh, bad timing on those guards. That was awful timing. He's actually just going to eat that entire barrel and lose the game. Let's go. I genuinely cannot get over how much fun it is to play these hyper bait decks. There's something so satisfying about running a deck that has a 2.4 average elixir cycle that is actually good in the meta. This deck heavily relies on you having an uber fast cycle to outcycle your opponent's counters to all of your spam and cycling to your evos so incredibly fast. And I know sometimes it can be kind of annoying to play against these decks, but from the other side of the coin, they're actually really fun. And also, compared side by side with normal bait decks, I feel like this is actually the best bait variant in the entire meta right now. And if you don't believe me, someone is currently inside the top 10 in the entire globe rocking this deck. So I'm going to be proving to you that anyone can cook with this insane hyper bait deck. So come along for the ride, and I promise we will get lots and lots of dubs. Into our first match of the video. Excited to show you this bait deck. I think it's really strong, so we're going to be playing it on Ultimate Champion. I don't always, play in Ultimate Champion for my videos because I don't have a maxed account, but I do have a lot of the bait cards maxed, actually all of them. So Hyper Deck taking over the meta, man. You see Hyper Deck left and right. It is so incredibly popular, and for a good reason, man. It's really good. This deck is so much fun to play, so we're going to go ahead. Looks like we're going to be in a bait mirror matchup of some sort. He actually just used his log and his gang. I'm going to go barrel in the front in case he tries to Valkyrie in the back. And he just goes Skelly. So we're going to take a little damage lead here, or I guess somewhat a damage lead because he starts with more damage. Okay, no princess at the bridge from our opponent. We're just going to chill and set up a cannon here. Kind of looks like he's running maybe a more traditional version of log bait instead of like a hyper bait form, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, fair enough. Honestly, that was pretty well played from my opponent, but he's not going to get that much from it. I think I mistimed this delivery. Yes, I did. We're going to let those Spear Goblins lock on and then go for a Fire Spirit. So all in all, we ate was one Princess shot for our troubles here, and he still has to defend this. I think those Spear Goblins are going to get a little shot on the tower. Okay, cool. Alright. We don't have the best hand to defend this at all. We have to waste our Dark Goblin. Ooh, again, well played by my opponent, but I think the poison is going to take care of all of that. We're going to go low gang and then Fire Spirit. In the mirror matchup, you definitely... Having Cannoneer is a disadvantage. I think the way that it would go, the way I would tier them, is Dagger Duchess is the best in the mirror matchup. See, I can't ignore this. I have to waste my log. Dagger Duchess is the best, then Princess, then... Cannoneer is definitely the worst in the bait mirror. As you can see right here, it's like I can't do much about this pressure. So we just need one big play with our evos, and we can maybe bring it back. But we're kind of set up for failure with running the Cannoneer. And the Cannoneer tower is for all the beatdown. We're not running it because of bait. But this match isn't over. We're gonna go like this. See how he chooses to defend. Okay. We're gonna log over here. Fire Spirit for the Princess. And have our gang pre-hovered, so that was a really good defensive sequence there. Okay, now's our time to hopefully get some damage onto the tower, and that's all that we do get is some damage. Not very much damage, unfortunately. Okay, let's go like this. At least he has all of his damage pretty much consolidated on one side, so we can start sacking damage on the opposite lane where we need to. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit here, maybe to block a Princess shot. Perfect, because now those Spear Goblins on the opposite side are going to hopefully get some damage. So, good play by us. Happy about that. Okay. Starting to bring it back a little bit. I mean, is it too little, too late? Possibly. But, I don't know. I think there's hope. Used his log, so we're going to go Ice Spirit. Ooh, he protects the Princess. Interesting. The Princess is actually still going to die, and we get barrel damage. We're creeping back into this game, though. I don't know. I feel like we flipped the switch a little too late, unfortunately, but we'll see. Maybe that's not the case. Yeah, Princesses are pretty difficult for us to deal with in this matchup. Unfortunately, he gave us delivery value. I'm telling you, dude, we're starting to download a little bit here. Nice, perfectly defended. Okay. A little bit of Spear Goblin chip on the left. Ooh, we're bringing this game back, even though it's typically not that great for us. We're just going to actually go like this because he played the barrel on that side, which is kind of odd. Okay. Fire Spirit here in case he goes gang. Nah, he goes gang down low, but Dark Goblin, he has to waste the log. Oh my gosh, we're looking so good right now. That's actually log range. Wow, we brought that game back. Made some mistakes in the beginning, but nice adaptations at the mirror match. We're going to hold that W. We'll see you in the next game. All right, enter our next match here. Wasn't trying to do the mirror match. I wanted to play against, you know, some of the more meta decks. Wasn't expecting to play against the mirror, but that was a fun game. We go like this. We're going to go for a gang of our own here. And play a Dark Goblin so this Fire Spirit doesn't go to waste, and we're just going to chill. Nice. Pretty bad Dark Goblin in my opinion because it's just going to get washed by that Delivery. Delivery is such an underrated defensive card, man. That's so good. We have so many answers. It's like it's going to be another bait mirror, but maybe not a mirror because he has Prince. It actually might be Mega Knight. I feel like I see Prince and Mega Knight paired together a lot. They have great synergy. Okay, we're going to go double Spirit here because it'll take care of the Princess. So it's a +2 trade, +1 trade for us, but he does get a shot on the tower. Unfortunately, my opponent is running Dagger Duchess, so yet again, a little bit of diversity, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. You can't roll over and just lose every time you have a bad matchup. Alright, we're going to cycle our Dark Goblin in the back, just trying to get to our Evos, because that's really when we can break through and make a difference, at least the biggest difference. We can also cycle our log more liberally because we have the Delivery in this matchup. Yeah, so he played that in the back. Go Fire Spirit, and then a low gang. I might have, you know, in hindsight, it might have been better to just go gang right away than waste the Fire Spirit, but it's not a big deal.
Let's go.
Okay, you're going to get a little bit of chip onto the tower. It's crazy that I'm celebrating that amount of damage because it is not very much damage. It's not that much. I don't want to waste my Evo Dark Goblin, so I will wait and cycle a log. I like waiting because, yeah, you can see if he's going to try and protect it, and you can see we made him waste the Dark Goblin. Let's go barrel here as well. Just see if we can catch him slipping, but he probably has a log. It looks like our cycle is going to be a little bit faster, so in double and triple elixir, we might be able to go for some nice plays. All right, I'm going to go like this here. Then go gang to pressure. Again, I can log more liberally than he can, which is nice. At least generally speaking, that is the case. We're going to go like this. And then go Ice Spirit, and now we're going to go for low Dark Goblin. Pretty good defense. We're going to eat one shot in the back on that side. That's okay, though. We have a nice counter push here. Nice. Used his log. We're going to get a little bit of damage on the left, hopefully. Yeah, one meager stab here. So it's going to be a grueling mirror match. I can already tell by the way he's playing. I mean, seems like he's a pretty good player. So once that locks on, we're going to go high gang. You'll notice I waited till the Princess locked on. That was very intentional. Fire Spirit went in front of the Dark Goblin a little too much, so that's unfortunate. We're just going to cycle a Cannon here. Cannon's nice. It kind of blocks, not kind of, it blocks for the Princess. Delivery, I think we got it down in time. Pretty forgiving time, to be honest. Alright, I might try and sneak in a Dark Goblin here. Maybe catch him off guard a little bit. Nope. But we got the Prince out of hand, which is fine. You can go for low gang here, out of the range of the Princess. Fire Spirit will take care of the Princess. I feel okay about this matchup the more time that has gone on. We just got to be really, really, not lucky, but get damage with our Evo barrels. That's kind of like our new and improved win condition. Ice Spirit will keep my Dark Goblin healthy. Fortunately, that was not the case. So we're going to go like this. We have Delivery ready here. Evo barrel is going to actually get a decent amount of damage, so we're going to go double Spirit to limit the amount of damage it gets. And log here. Oh, a little late on the log. Not great. Okay, let's be really aggressive here. We're going to go real barrel and then gang. Hopefully we can get some damage onto the tower. Good timing with him going for the Princess, actually. I know it might seem bad, but that actually is good for us. It's so close, man. It's so close. I think a Princess might splash onto that cannon, though, so I need to be careful. I'm worried he's going to go for the Princess. Let's cycle this. Delivery here. Nice. Okay. Dang, this match is so competitive. I love to see it, honestly. Really, really fun. Really, really fun match, and it's always good to play against a good opponent. Maybe we can squeak in damage on the right here. It's hard to commentate. Ooh, I think we did get great damage. Ooh, great damage there. I'm worried about the right side here. We have Evo Barrel of our own now, which is nice. Kind of has to pick and choose what he wants to defend. He does defend that side. Ooh, that was a good decision, honestly. Let's go like this. If he just defends our next barrel, though, he's going to win. That's the problem. Oh, he doesn't, though. He doesn't. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. He made a mistake. We can steal this game. Wow. Oh, he has rocket. Lol. I didn't know he had a rocket. All right, good game. We're going to hold that L, man. That's a really hard matchup. I'm not just saying that. So we won one mirror match. We lost the other one. Like TP, I was in there. I'm really proud of how I played. So GG's to that guy. We're going to hold it. I'll see you in the next match. Oh, man. Dude, that last match was crazy. I'm so proud of how well we hung in there because that was just genuinely difficult. Let's try and get some different matchups. Let's see Hog. Let's see Royal Giant. Let's see... Perfect. Skeleton King. I'll take that. Let's go like this here. If he pops the ability, we just go for a log. Indeed he does. And he goes for a fireball. So, my man, spending elixir like it's free. So, we're going to apply some pressure here. Hopefully, bait out the log on that side and maybe get some damage on the left. And it looks like we are going to. So, let's keep up the pressure here because he's low on elixir. So, he's going to eat this. He's going to eat the fire spirit and he's going to eat the dark goblin. So, pretty much make back our damage and then some. So, good application of pressure. Just knowing that when he went Skeleton King and the 2 elixir ability and a fireball that he wasn't going to be able to defend properly. That's why this deck is so great. You can continually keep your foot on the gas very cheaply. So even in single elixir, we were able to do that. So it looks like it might be mortar. Not 100% sure with fireball, though, to be... Bruh, what? Okay. It's like it's going to be elixir golem. Honestly, I'm pretty stoked because we have delivery. That's going to be really great. We also have our Evo Dark Goblin in cycle. Kind of smart of him not using arrows, but this is all going to get poisoned. So the push is going to... I don't want to say get, like, destroyed, but the poison's going to, like, negate that entire push. Great Fire Spirit as well. Oh, my glob. That was so satisfying. Ice Spirit high, and then we're going to go Dark Goblin in the middle here. And man, oh man, there's very few things in life I like seeing more than no skill elixir player... No skill elixir golem players getting ran. That's one of my favorite things in life to see. What is this guy's deck, dude? What? I'm not that low in Ultimate Champion. I mean, I guess it's subjective, but like, what the actual... I don't know, man. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna just wait a little bit. I don't want to cycle my cannon because of the elixir golem. We're gonna go like this. We have delivery hovered if he goes for like a sneaky fireball. I don't think he's going to. All right, we got to set up a defense here. Yeah. Delivery makes these types of defenses like so much easier than they would have been in the past. We're going to do this because I need to get back to an Evo Dark Goblin. I also kind of just want to force out the arrows as well. Yep, there they are. Perfect. Okay, let's go delivery. We're going to go high cannon, and we're going to go Dark Goblin. He's probably just going to lay spell onto that, but at least this poison is going to save us. I maybe shouldn't have logged in that situation, but delivery may be going to bail us out. Okay. Please! 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 Don't let me lose to Elixir Golem. Oi, oi, oi! We're going to lose to Elixir Golem, ain't we? Maybe. Oh, the right side looks good, but it's not going to be enough, is it? Oh! Yes, dude, let's go. Honestly, I'm going to, like I said, I didn't play perfect, but man, I hate Elixir Golem players, so we stole that match. Was it perfect? No, but we love close content, man. GG's. We're going to hold it. I'll see you in the next match. All right, in our next game here, hoping to play against just a variety of matchups. I mean, that's one of my favorite things about playing in Ultimate Champion, and this meta specifically. A lot of really good decks that are viable in the meta. Okay. I was a little slow on my gang there, so he's going to get some good damage on the tower. He just ate that Fire Spirit. That's low-key kind of crazy. He also just went for the log, so we're actually going to pressure aggressively. Usually they just go for gang or Valkyrie in the back. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to get some great damage here because of that. Okay, we're going to wait a moment. Now we're going to go gang here. We have delivery if he goes for a barrel. He's probably like salivating, thinking like, ooh, I can get a really good barrel off. But I have delivery. Even if he goes for a tank in front, it's really not a problem. One of the few benefits of running Cannoneer. See if he goes like a tank and then a barrel, if he even noticed that I used my log. Okay, just kind of feeling it out. We're going to go Spirit here, just kind of see if he wants to respond. Oh, yep, beautiful. Let's go. Caught the princess. We're going to Ice Spirit as well, so this is even more of a threat, just so we can't really ignore it. Maybe force out a log. Okay, today he goes for the Rascals. We're going to wait a moment and then go for the delivery, and beautiful situation there. Let's go ahead and pressure. We have the delivery on one side, but he's just going to log on the right, so easy peasy. Okay, shouldn't have enough elixir to play anything else, so we're just going to go for the Ice Spirit down low. And just chill. Honestly, having a lead like this is nice. If we learned anything from the last time we played a bait mirror, which was like, I think the match before this, or 2 games before this, is that they might have rocket. So we got to be mindful of that and not sell this match against a rocket. So we're gonna be careful of that. But starting off with a lead is very, very nice. So I'm just gonna log this. Please, please don't let me miss. Okay, because we have you know, we have Royal Delivery, which makes our life a lot easier. Okay, we're gonna hit him with an Evo barrel push. He'll probably just like block with like a Prince or something like that. I don't really know. Okay. Pretty decent defense given the circumstances, in my opinion. Rascal Girl's kind of going in a little bit though. Yeah. Messed that up. Messed that up too. Just flubbing. We still have more damage than them though, so it's all good. He kind of just ignored our Evo barrel, so we're fine. Not the best set of defense by your boy, but we're gonna live. We're gonna be fine. Everything's all good. I think that cannon actually pulls that Dark Goblin, which is nice. Beautiful. It's perfect for us. We're gonna go delivery here on the Rascals. We're looking good. It's nice to... This is actually a different variant than I played against the in the first video, even though it kind of looks like it's similar because they have the Prince, but this guy's running like a very, very old version of bait. Go like this. Then Fire Spirit and Ice Spirit onto this, and we don't take any damage actually, which is pretty crazy. I think we take 1 shot. Okay, we're looking really, really, really fire though. Kind of had to go for defensive wall breakers out of like a panic, which is nice. Okay. I think he's gonna try and block this. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We're gonna log on the Princess, and now he doesn't have log in cycle, so he's definitely gonna take some damage. Yeah, pretty aggressive play by my opponent. Ice Spirit here to keep this healthy. Delivery on this side. Let's go log and then gang here because that's the fake barrel. Nice. Let's go Fire Spirit. If he doesn't play anything, it'll squeak onto the tower right behind that delivery. Nice. Ooh, we bait out the log. We're going to go Goblin Barrel in front here. He's been playing Rascals, so this should get some damage onto the tower, and indeed it does. Log, we're not quite in log range, but we're close. Okay, we have to do this now. Oh, we really have to do this now. Let's go like this. Late delivery, we're going to need a little bit of Rascal damage, but we're 2 logs away. I think I'm just going to keep pressuring with barrels, though, because, I mean, we're going to be okay. I don't want to cycle a log and throw away the match. So far, so good, man. These games are grueling at Ultimate Champion, man. It's really satisfying. That might jump onto the tower if he's not careful. Yeah, he was worried about it jumping onto the tower. You love to see it. We're going to go log here, and we're going to go Goblin Gang, and this is probably going to be GG's here soon. Let's go Ice Spirit and Fire Spirit to hopefully keep this Prince off my tower. Never mind. I'm going to log on the Princess because I want that Fire Spirit to throw in the tower. And good game. I actually think that matchup was pretty good for us. It was a little different than the other bait variant. So happy with how we played it. We're going to hold it. I'll see you in the next match. Into our next match of the video against SC Jonas. We'll see what kind of matchup we can get. I feel like we played a lot of the same decks, low-key. I want to play something that we haven't played. I like to get a little bit of diversity in these videos. Okay. Let's go Ice Spirit high in case he goes for like arrows or something like that. Okay, it's gonna be... I don't see Skeleton Barrel and a lot of things other than bait. Nice. Ooh, that Fire Spirit. Oh, ate him up. Alright, let's go get Goblin Barrel. Kind of looks like Mega Knight. Whenever I see Skeleton Barrel and Gang, I think it's like Mega Knight. Ooh, recruit. Sacre bleu. Alright, we're gonna go Dark Goblin. And do a really good job on defense. And then we're gonna log, and we should be okay. Even though Cannoneer is like horrible. Fire Spirit should pull in that like awkward little recruit and jump on everything. Cool. We looking mighty fine. Never mind, we're not looking mighty fine, but this delivery is going to save our booty. I wasn't going to play anything, but he kind of gave us value there, so it's all good. I think what I'm going to do, because that was kind of aggressive, is we're going to go like this and kind of force him to drop a Mega Knight or something, or arrows, and now he's going to eat that. Beautiful. It's exactly what we would have wanted in that situation. Okay. I think we're going to have to eat a little bit of damage on one of these lanes. Yeah, both of them. Awkward situation. Ooh. Delivery, please, where are you? Okay, pretty good. Let's go like this, because that was kind of aggressive. He played on low elixir. He has to decide which side he wants to defend. Real barrel on the left, fake barrel on the right. And he's going to eat all of those goblins on both sides. Huge, okay. Really good start for us. The recruits are the one thing that I'm, like, really worried about in terms of how much value they get against my deck, so... We're going to go high Ice Spirit here. Yeah, okay, nice. I was waiting for some sort of shenanigans. And then Fire Spirit will pull back this Mighty Miner, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. He can, like, pop the ability or something if he wants. Probably will. Do not have my cannon, though, so that was really well played. We're going to take the log off of one side here. We're going to go low Dark Goblin. Ice Spirit. Cannon. Delivery. That poison really helping out on that side, I'm not even going to lie. Ice Spirit will clean that up. Relatively good defense, I'm satisfied with that. That was like his big push too, like he had like all of the recruits set up and all that. Recruits are by far, I think, the hardest thing for us to consistently deal with in this matchup. Okay, we're going to wait, and we're going to log on that side once this barrel pops. Let's go ahead and do this. Did he just miss my Dark Goblin? Oh. Okay, let's go in here because he used his arrows. And then Dark Goblin is healthy. Ooh, wasted that Firecracker. Nice. Cannon here will probably activate my King Tower against this Firecracker, which is huge in this matchup. Definitely want that activation. Okay, nice. He just takes it. Go like this here, and we're actually going to go for a high cannon just to pull everything in the middle. I'm kind of nervous. He used his arrows, so we can go for a low gang here. I'm going to log this as well. Not really scared to log in this matchup a lot of the times. Just hit him with the double barrel. This will be awkward for him to defend. Fire Spirit might jump. Ooh, bad timing on those guards. That was awful timing. He's actually just going to eat that entire barrel and lose the game. Let's go. GG's against that spam deck. That's actually not as easy as it looks. It's not a horrible matchup, but we played it really well. So we're going to hold that W. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Alright, in our next game here, probably our last match of the video. Some of the games have gone on really long, and I've had lots of fun playing this deck for you. I try and keep the videos like a consistent length, to be honest. Dark Goblin Ice Spirit, I like doing this to open up. It's kind of aggressive, but usually it works out well. Goes Princess, we can just log it. And if he doesn't go anything, we can just kind of go for a last second gang. We're going to have to cycle it anyway, so... Ooh, stay for the graveyard, please. Okay, no, they don't stay for the graveyard. Okay, Cannoneer, notoriously awful at defending the graveyard, but it is what it is, man. We have delivery, we have log. Interesting. I actually think we can do pretty good against graveyard. It would have been better if my opponent's running Cannoneer, but now I'm in this dilemma of, do I go same lane? And I know that I shouldn't, so I'm going to continue to pressure the opposite lane as best as I can. That's probably why he went for the graveyard. He saw that I got some damage, and he's like, oh, well, we're just going to go into the graveyard. Well-timed bar barrel by my opponent. Interesting play there. Probably just get a poison off here. Okay, goes for that instead. I'm gonna go for the gang, and he doesn't have NATO or bar barrel, so we're gonna do this, because, oh, he might have just got back to bar barrel, I think. No, he isn't, yeah. Really good pressure by us, recognizing his cycle. I played that on low elixir just because he was really aggressive and didn't have a bar barrel, so that was kind of the consequences of his actions. And now we're set up to go opposite lane, which is amazing. Cool. See if he bites here. If not, we'll just cycle a log. We have delivery for the graveyard, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up a defense here. Okay. We're going to spread everything out, or at least try to spread everything out, so we can't poison everything, is at least the idea. Can't go for that NATO, but not that great of a play. So pretty well defended by us. We're actually going to go real barrel over here, because I kind of want to juke him out. Maybe he'll defend the wrong side. And he actually does not, and that NATO's not going to do anything if he NATO'd. Nice, okay, looking really good, looking really strong. You would think with Cannoneer we'd get destroyed, but we got things we can do in this matchup. We got things we can do in this matchup, that's all I'm going to say. Nice, Ice Wizard locks on for one shot, not a problem. Maybe we can force out the Evo Knight. I'm going to log this cannon so it dies a little quicker, and then we're going to apply pressure. Goblin Barrel like this, and I need to set up a defense here. Nice, that was awkward for him to tornado. Okay, he's definitely going to go in here. We're going to go Dark Goblin like this, kind of out of the poison range, and then delivery immediately. Goblin Gang in the corner. You'll notice I put it in the opposite corner from where the cannon is. We can just go for a log, and this is an easy defense, even with the poison, because we have the cannon helping out. So pretty good defense, all things considered. I mean, look at how much HP his tower has. Not very much. So we just got to get one more bar barrel to connect to the tower. You can see he's like, all right, I'm going to switch lanes. He's like, I'll cycle this knight in the lane, but might be a little too late for my boy. Barrel on the inside just to kind of mix him up. You never know. He spots it, so well played on that. Yeah, he's switching into my lane. Definitely a wise play. We're going to go Dark Goblin like this, out of the range of the poison. And I might need to just pressure opposite lanes because he's probably just going to keep cycling cards into that lane. Yeah, kind of like what you're seeing here. So we're going to do this because at this point, even the decoy barrel will take the tower if left on alone. And look at the left side. Look at the left side. Okay, well done to us. Super fun match against that graveyard player. We're going to hold it, and I'll see y'all in the outro. And that is going to do it for today's video. Here's the deck one more time in case you want to take a screenshot. I'll also put the link to this deck in the YouTube description as well. So give it a try. Hyperbait, again, I think this is the best variant deck in the entire meta. Incredibly fun to play. The evos are broken, and at the same time, it's a hard deck to use. It'll make you a better player. So give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point in the video, hand heart for you. And I really hope to see you in another video real soon. Peace out!